All right, welcome back. It might take me a minute to figure out kind of where we are and what's going on. Oh, we're on the starship for the first time. Well, it didn't take a minute, did it? We are about to use the holopad. Now, where is our... We should have access to our...
Think you got a message on that thing.
Download and begin playback.
Cipher 9, intelligence is finalizing your target list, but in the meantime, there's a formality we need to address. With Darth Jadis's demise, his seat on the Dark Council has opened. It will be filled by his daughter and sole apprentice, Darth Jorid.
Jadis has a daughter?
Lord Jorid demands to meet with you. Proceed to Korriban at once. She has authorized your presence in the Sith Academy.
I gotta tell you. I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna start this over.
Download and begin.
Cipher 9, intelligence is finalizing your target list, but in the meantime, there's a formality we need to address. With Darth Jadis's demise, his seat on the Dark Council has opened. It will be filled by his daughter and sole apprentice, Darth Jorid.
Jorid.
Jadis has a daughter?
Lord Jorid demands to meet with you. Proceed to Korriban at once. She has authorized your presence in the Sith Academy.
I've never been to the Empire's first capital. I assume you haven't either.
Met a guy who went grave robbing there once. Lost his tongue to the Sith and felt lucky. Not my kind of place. Give me a shout if you need something. I'm gonna see how they stock the lounge.
Okay. Galaxy map. Yeah, I feel like I'm supposed to have access to a, that's the intercom. I'm supposed to have access, that's the network. That's just a chair to sit in. Has it not popped yet, or am I remembering wrong? Training dummy. Where we sleep. That looks important. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Galactic Market Kiosk. Item modification. Cargo hold. This is what I was thinking about. Because I was wondering, like, all this stuff we have over here, is there anything that we need to keep? We need to sell that. Do I want to keep these trophies for now? Till we decide on who wins our favor? Yeah, anything that we give to companions. It looks like we just haven't visited a guy to sell stuff recently. It's maybe the big problem. Alright, so this is where she hangs out, apparently. Alright, it doesn't sound like she wants to go. Let's, let's send both of them contacts. Wait, what is this? Imperial Fleet Command. Does that have to do with Galactic? Alright, let's go to Korriban. Isn't this the other starter planet? Like if you're playing as a Force Sith? Oh. I guess we get out of here, huh? Wait, do I have mail? We don't actually have to take the escape pod. We can just exit the old-fashioned way. Apparently. I still just can't, you know, shake the feeling that he's not really dead, but... And since this is a Sith daughter, why do I have a feeling she's not going to be upset? If anything, she's going to want to, like, reward us or something. Darth Zord arrives. Okay, you made it back just in time.
The results are much better than they appear, Master. You'll see.
Korriban. Okay. Yes, this is where you start if you're playing the Empire Sith user. There should also be...
This academy is pointless. Fall before our might. We need no masters.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
I'm glad
This academy is pointless. Fall before our might. We need no masters.
Good hunting.
Our credits have jumped up because... I don't know if you noticed, but we had those two different things that sold for like, I don't know, 10,000 credits or something that we had gotten for rewards. Oh! No! If we hadn't fallen that first time, we would have made it just perfect. Okay.
Look who made it all the way to Korriban.
What happened to your
I see we
face?
have a visitor.
Yes, my lord.
Commander, I want to be informal with my bodyguards.
Ah, yes, Lady Jorida.
Delightful. You, visitor, don't you find my bodyguards delightful?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm from Imperial Intelligence, my lord.
I'm aware of that. And you have the honor of speaking to a member of the Dark Council. This experience should be the highlight of your life. But instead of answering my question, you tell me what I already know. Delightful bodyguard, I have a request.
Yes, my lady?
Kill our visitor, please.
As you wish. He's as good as dead.
Going down.
Are you sure that's the approach you want to take? Why don't we try...
A task just for you? Oh, thank you, Master.
Why don't we try this again, Zorid?
Oh, wonderful. My poor bodyguards. We haven't been introduced. I'm Darth Jorid, Lord of the Dark Council and successor to Darth Jadis. I hear you're investigating my father's assassination. I wanted to see if you were worthy.
The attack was a test, then.
I could sense your feelings during the fight. I think you'll do nicely tracking these terrorists. But are you really sure that this eagle killed the mighty Darth Jadis?
Why do you ask?
Because I thought you might know more than your superiors. Jadis believed in spreading fear and anger to every corner of the Empire. He wished to share the ideals of the Sith. Perhaps his ambitions drew too much attention. Any one of his rivals on the Dark Council might have killed him.
You think a Sith was behind the attack?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Chase after your terrorists. Save the lives of your Imperial friends. But if you learn who's really responsible, come to me. I've earned my place on the Dark Council, and I won't share my father's fate. Dismissed.
Oh yeah, she's a real delight. She's gonna be a lot of fun. Use your ship's holoterminal. Can I get... Alright, there's my ship. There's gotta be a way.
Job is done. Have a look.
The results are much better than they appear, Master. You'll see.
So you've got to be level 20. I mean, we are very close to level 20. So that's not necessarily a long wait. Who is this dude? Oh. Okay, we're back at our ship, and I guess we're supposed to use the holoterminal.
Cypher 9 to headquarters. You have my target list.
Watcher 2 here. I finished preliminary mapping of the Eagle's network. Your designated targets are terror cells located on Balmorra, near the Republic border, and on Nar Shaddaa in Hutt space.
Huh.
I just had a very interesting meeting with Darth Jadis' daughter. Any information on her?
I'm afraid that data isn't mission relevant. Contact me once you've arrived at either location, Cypher. Watcher 2 out.
Thanks, Watcher 2. Okay. Balmorra or Nar Shaddaa? $11,743. All right, let's go to Balmorra first. It looks like that was the I don't know if there was originally an order like that, but Balmorra seems to be the lower level. Wait a minute. So let's try it.
What's the situation? What are the terrorists doing here?
Sorry about that, Cypher 9. Welcome to the Eastern Galactic Front. This whole star system is a crisis point. Republic and Empire are testing one another's strength. Meanwhile, the terrorists lurk in the middle.
It's a perfect place to operate, isn't it?
Exactly right. The Eagle's men are using the war as a cover for local activities. Balmorra is their training ground. Cell members recruit, instruct, and arm new terrorists here. Fresh soldiers destined for other points in the network. It's a vital part of the system.
So where do I sign up to join?
That I can't tell you. But you have the right idea. To dismantle the terror cell there, you'll need local support. I'm alerting one of our officials to your presence. Lecurne Renald is the station chief in Sobrik, the Imperial settlement where you landed. He runs intelligence operations on Balmorra and can brief you more thoroughly.
Is there more I should know?
Renald runs his affairs out of the back of an arms dealership. He'll be waiting for you when you arrive. Move quickly on this one, Cypher 9, and watch what you say. If things go bad, you'll have half a planet gunning for you.
Wow. So I was trying to get back to this to read about it, but I feel like she just gave us a pretty good summary. But because I had clicked on that, I think that's why we had no graphics while I was getting that report about the mission. Oops. All right, here we go. Let's go check out Balmorra. I vaguely remember this place from other characters I've played. I think in the main stories, though there's some deviation, for the most part, you know, you're mostly running through
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
the same planets. It's just the stories are different based on which character you are. I don't know why that has a green thing on the... Oh, that shows that that is the planet's main story arc. So again, I don't think we're going to do that on this character unless we start getting, like, behind on level.
I seem to have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased.
But it would be interesting at some point to do that for each planet. Because I certainly don't remember them, really.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
I kind of like that we can just pretty much constantly just send him on missions. This is a small planet if this is the only, and it looks like it might be. This is not a huge place. Definitely looks like it's Imperial just based on the, but I think they said it was like used to be neutral until peace treaty or whatever, but everything is just so gray. That's pretty cool.
find a better bargain. Come back anytime.
Okay. Speak to Lecurne Renaud.
Well, what have we here? Let me take a look at you. You're one of Keeper's boys, eh? I'm glad he finally sent someone. Pity it took a disaster to get headquarters' attention.
You must be Station Chief Renaud.
At your service. I've been assigned to Balmorra for almost 20 years and haven't enjoyed a day of it. Ha! But here, I'm being a poor host. Have a drink. Settle in after your trip. This shop doesn't look like much, but it's secure.
Secure or not, this is an odd place to work from.
The shop front's a necessary deception. The Republic and the terrorists have people everywhere. Rather than calling secret informants into a military base, I speak to them here, and no one's the wiser.
You think?
Terrorists you're after. They've been a thorn in my side for a long while. They're worse than the Republic in some ways.
Why'd you say that?
Familiarity. The terrorists know Balmorra. The Republic doesn't, at least not as well. This terror cell is homegrown, made up of Balmorrans unhappy with the Empire's rule. I suspect the Republic tacitly supports the terrorists. We're their common enemy. So we do our best to cope with the bombings and sabotage.
What's your response been so far?
The governor makes an example of a few dozen Balmorrans after each attack, but it doesn't have much of an effect. Meanwhile, I've been studying the terror cell's structure, and there's good news. If we can take out the local leader, the cell should fall apart.
What do we know about this person?
The terrorists call the man in charge Greystar.
Greystar.
The cell gives the orders and knows all the
Greyfall versus Greystar.
Greystar used to work with the Eagle, but who can be sure? Only the high-ranking cell members know Greystar's identity.
It's a complication, but there's opportunity there.
I have a mole inside the terrorist cell already. He's a good lad. No cipher, though. He can bring you in. You'd have the opportunity to impress the terrorists, win their trust.
And gain access to their leader.
Precisely. Greystar will be ours. Sanju Pine, my operative, can introduce you to the terrorist recruiters at the Troida military workshop outside the safe zone. But be careful how you present yourself. If the terrorists suspect you're Imperial, you'll lose Greystar. And your lives.
You think so? I love how elevators in this universe are just automatic. They just run all the time. There's no pushing buttons. They're just going. Oh, are we about to take it? Okay, so this might be a bigger place than I realized. This is just the opening little space or whatever.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Okay, so what's the rest of this place look like?
Travel route is confirmed.
Oh, it's big. Okay. Alrighty then. Hold on. I can't quite figure out how to get down there. Are we really going to have to go all the way around? And am I sure that... Yeah, because it's like right down there. We actually would be better off going to the one...
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed.
I hope I was seeing this correctly. Looks like we go in here.
Don't waste my time, Sanju. You're lucky to even be here.
Chimish
Or
ore.
those scramblers, didn't I? Come on, Kimish, you owe me. Maybe not big time, but you owe me.
When's the last time you did an operation for us?
What? Come on, we've been over this.
Greystar didn't send out a call for cowards, and neither did the Eagle. Do you think...
Hey, someone finally made it. It's great to meet you in person. This is the group I was telling you about. I think you'll get along with them real well. Better than I do, hopefully.
You're behind the attacks? Wait. Oh, gosh.
I've been looking forward to meeting your friends.
Kemish, this is the guy who got in touch with me after the Eagles broadcast. Said he wanted to join us.
Uh-huh. Sanju says you fought the Imperials at Druckenwell. Says the Empire has a bounty on your head.
I didn't know you were at Druckenwell. We should talk.
Is all that real? You some ace killer looking to get the Empire off Balmorra?
You think I don't live up to my reputation?
Maybe I do. Can you blame me? My name's Kemish. These people here, they follow Greystar, our founder. They've been spat on, starved, and punished by the Empire. Now you're not from Balmorra. You haven't been through what they've been through. Makes me wonder how far I can trust you.
What makes you judge and jury around here?
See these cybernetics? Earned them after an Imperial soldier threw me to the torture droids because I looked threatening when I was 18.
Damn. Kemish, I never realized...
Sure, Sanju. So, yeah, I've earned respect around here. I've earned Greystar's trust. You've got a long way to go. Look, I don't have a problem finding people for sabotage and suicide runs. Real soldiers? They're harder to find. So, take a job, show you're useful, then we'll talk.
What do you want from me, Kamish?
There's an abandoned factory not far from here. Used to make droids, but its defenses went haywire when the Empire took over. Place is swarming with rogue security units. It's also full of expensive equipment. Get inside, and there's something I want.
Name it and it's yours.
The Okara Droid Factory produced shielded power cores for stealth droids. I want a case for my people. My people can convert the cores into explosives, plant them around an enemy base, and thanks to the stealth shielding, no one will know until it's too late.
As soon as you say the word, I can be on my way.
Let's be upfront. This is a test, so if you fail, don't bother coming back. We'll just kill you.
Good luck. And be careful. The factory's a nasty place.
Got it. I don't know how far we can get, if we can get even any closer, but we'll see. Surely we can get a little closer.
The results are much than they appear. Travel route is confirmed. See. Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
I wonder if I can also buy that conductive flux from a dealer. I bet I can. I could be wrong, but I think some of those crafting materials can be bought and some have to be gathered or collected or whatever. That's crazy. Kind of crazy looking. Okay, we're near the droid factory here. Seeing enemies everywhere. Who is that? Probe droid? What's going on in here?
This is my hiding spot, not yours.
Okay. I am pretty sure, well, I mean, it makes sense. There's only so many locations on so many different planets or whatever for stories and quests, and it could have been for the planet quest or a different quest line, but I just know I've been in this Akoi droid thing before. And it looks like we're gonna have to...
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
We just got a decoration or something. That's cool. Okay.
I seem to have outdone myself, Master.
I agree.
Be quite pleased.
You completely outdid yourself. No, 2V R8.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
Power generator, here we come. Okay.
All going down.
Oh. Because of scavenging. Okay, so I'm guessing that's only certain level. Oh, I put... Wait, can I cancel that? Okay, there we go. I just wanted to see what that looked like. I guess I could always do this. That's cool. Alright, so that was an increase, right? Yeah, overall. Alright, we're supposed to locate the power cores. Goodness. Kind of scared me. Alright, how big of a... Oh my goodness.
Master, I deliver to you something beyond perfection. You deserve nothing less.
I don't think we want to go there that way, Kalia. Alright, let's test something here. Okay, so it's just the enemies that, I don't remember what the terminology is, but that are basically like the one tier above the trash mob. They have a slightly different... They're just like slightly tougher or whatever. Those are the only droids we can scavenge. We can't scavenge like these basic enemies. But that's good to know. I didn't realize it. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Okay, so like this guy we would be able to... We should be able to scavenge him. Or Kalia can. Dude, I really like our AoE abilities. A group like that is perfect for us. Okay, so I was assuming we might have to go down. What we're actually doing is going up and around. We're going higher up. What is this? Distraction interrupts the target. Ote, ote. Okay, if we go straight, do we miss them? Oh, looks like we do. Alright, this is a... Ooh. So we should be able to scavenge both of these guys.
The stars I reached you. Sorry about earlier. With Chemish there, I couldn't say a thing. Station Chief Ranald told me you were from Imperial Intelligence, so I set things up as fast as I could. Anyway, Sanju Pine. Guess you know that.
What's the situation?
So, Chemish verified your background. Intelligence did its job. You're fine there. I'm doing my best to find out anything about the cell leader, Greystar. Maybe you can learn more when Chemish trusts you.
Winning over Chemish is the top priority.
Right. Well, she's a fanatic, but she respects results. The more you impress her, the more she'll give. There's one other thing. Those power cores you're after, you know what Chemish plans to do with them, right? She's gonna attack Sobrik. She'll have some of the new recruits plant the bombs and run, hit the town and the Imperial base.
Casualties? How many injured, how many dead?
Well, how am I supposed to figure that? Just listen. I know a way to disable the power cores so Chemish won't suspect you. Factory that can do it. Run the sealed case through the machine, and the cores will fry. Chemish will see you didn't unlock it. She'll assume the cores went bad over the years.
Well, it puts us in a weird position. Do we trust him that she really will assume, or will she suspect us, and will that ultimately change the bigger plan? That is the question. Okay, we'll try to sabotage her plans, I guess.
It's a risk, but we could save a lot of people. I'm in.
Great. I'll send you the machine's coordinates. We can stop a lot of bloodshed. I'll see you when you get back to Troida, okay? Sanju out.
Kinda cute, isn't he? Kinda stupid, too. If he had money, he'd be perfect.
Don't let me stand in your way.
I never will. Anyway, let's find that machine. Or maybe not.
Holy cow. I think I don't. Okay, I see. I see.
One more down.
Is this still... That would be an upgrade. Let's craft one of those.
I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Alright, return to Kimmich, or this is usually when we could do a fast travel. Balance doing some fast travels with some not fast travels, I suppose. We show up like Iron Man.
Back already? Your friend's quick, Sanju.
Told you he was good.
You tell me a lot of things, but I asked for the stealth droid power cores. If you don't have them, you're wasting my time.
Right here, Kamish. The full crate, all yours.
Huh. Looks like you actually made it to the factory. It'll take a minute to get this case open. Sanju, go fetch Pyther and a droid.
I think we've got it, Kamish. Crack the case open and let's see if our new friend did the job right.
Looks like everything's here. Except... what's this? The readouts say the power cores are fried. What did you do?
went in there and got the case, like you asked.
You don't get to make excuses. Not to me, and definitely not now.
Kamish, come on. There are plenty of ways those things could have gone bad.
It is suspicious, but power cores are pretty fragile.
Yeah. Okay. Bad luck can happen to anyone. Once.
I don't need to put up with this garbage. Listen.
Fine. I'll give you one more shot, but you better make this work. You seen the caves in this valley? Dark and cramped, but they make a nice hiding place. Scanners bounce right off them.
Assume you're telling me this for a reason.
Greystar set up a training outpost in the caves a while back. Then the Empire started dropping gas bombs on the Republic. The outpost was poisoned. Toxin got into the soil. Turned good kids into drooling psychos. And the caves were overrun by our own people.
There's gotta be a way to flush the toxin out of your people. Restore their sanity.
Early on, maybe there was. It's way too late now. We're willing to cut our losses, but there's still data on the outpost computers. I want it transmitted out and the systems destroyed.
Sanju, get to high ground outside of town. You can pick up the signal with the booster box.
Is all that clear? The toxin victims will be after you, but get that data wiped, or we're finished.
I know what I'm doing. I'll make it through the caves.
Now get out of here. I've got to figure out what we're gonna do without those power cores.
Hey! Made it back with... Oh, did we just get 2 in a row? Ah, interesting. Okay. Okay. Way down there. And it's undiscovered, so... Dude, I like how fast these mounts summon. I'm not sure it was always this fast, but it is almost instantaneous.
All authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
That looks like the closest we can get. I don't know. See if we can make a little more progress. I know we're coming up on the time here, but... Where the heck are we going? Apparently I got confused. Let's see. Oh, I guess we are kind of close, but... Yeah, let's see. See if this works. Yeah, I guess we did all right. There wasn't like flight, like something right to the spot we need to go, so. Now, can we... Thought there was something about... Oops. Did not... Can't remember where it was. There was somewhere where we could, oh, deconstruction. All right, so like, can we deconstruct these things? Oh wait. What is happening? Okay. So that did work. Oops. For some reason, okay, so like the old one we could do. This one we don't have high enough ratings to do. Okay. Might as well crap. Because I think we just need to level up our skill, right? Wait. How do I get down there? I don't know how we were supposed to get here, but I suppose that'll work. I mean, like, I wonder where that. Oh, I just didn't find the path. Oh my goodness. Well, we are fighting the resistance, aren't we? Actually, we should have just done.
All going down. Ash in the soil and a gun in my hands. Let's go.
What in the world? Huh.
Perfection delivered, Master.
Just need to kill 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're good. Sometimes it's nice to get the... We're on fire! Sometimes it's nice to get the bonus. I wasn't expecting to be able to deconstruct. Oh, that destroyed it. Interesting. Like we need to get right there, huh?
I'm receiving your transmission. Give me a second to fine-tune the frequency and I'll start transferring the data.
Please do.
There, it's all coming in now. I guess you made it to the outpost okay?
I'm fine. What's your status?
I'm in the grasslands above the valley. Chemish didn't send anyone with me so I can speak freely. It's actually really pretty up here. All this data Chemish wanted us to retrieve. I think some of it's from Greystar. Orders, communiques, all sorts of stuff. Blast. There's a list of collaborators. Balmorrans who've been working with the Empire since the occupation. Chemish hates collaborators.
You think this is what she was after?
I'd bet on it. Chemish probably wants to make the list public. If the collaborators are outed, a lot of Balmorrans will want them dead. Some of these guys are officials, factory bosses, the works. If they start getting killed, the governor's gonna punish everyone.
Okay, so do we want to...
Punish them how, exactly?
After a big terrorist hit, the governor rounds up a bunch of civilians. Most of them disappear forever. I can send the list on to the Imperial authorities. They can set up protection for the collaborators in case Chemish goes public. I know Chemish might get suspicious after what happened with the power cores, but what else can we do?
We have to maintain our cover at all costs, even if that means people get killed.
I was afraid you'd say that. I won't do anything, as per your orders. I need to sign off and get back to Troida. You should do the same. Send you out.
How could you hurt his feelings? He respects you so much and you were cruel to him. All he wanted was to save a few lives. I kind of feel for this stupid thing. Maybe I'll have to comfort him after all.
The two of you can go and have a ball.
Yeah. On the other hand, if he's going down, I don't really want to go down with him. Sanju will never know what he's missed. Let's get going, huh?
Okay, so this is where we fast travel. I feel like per usual in this is often the case in MMOs. It's going to be really hard to keep the arms tech skill we need more conductive flux as high as everything else. All right, so we just want to find the thing that says rewards conductive flux. So that's what we're looking for. At least we can kind of intentionally, because if, I mean, at that point we can continue to craft and then break down whatever gear. We just want to try to level that up if we ever want it to be relevant. And with how fast we level these days, that might be impossible, but it would be nice. All right, Chemish.
So you made it back. You did good work out there. All the data's intact. Did Sanju tell you those computers had a list of Imperial collaborators? You helped us expose traitors.
Does this prove that I'm on your side?
Proof doesn't exist in this business. You know that.
That was a little desperate.
Right. And I need your skills for a special job. I don't have anyone else who can handle it.
Sounds like you're starting to rely on me.
If that's what it sounds like, then that's what it sounds like. You know all about the way the Empire and the Republic have been using our planet as a battleground. Pretty obvious stuff. Normally, the Republic doesn't bother us. They've got other worries. But I need someone to get inside the main Republic base.
Why do you want to get in there?
I need you to make a drop to one of our friends in the Republic ranks. Get past the guards, get inside and make the delivery. That's it.
I guess I'll just have to trust you.
Here's the package and the coordinates of your target. He'll know what to do once you make the delivery. We're clearing out this safe house, so I'll contact you once we've settled somewhere else. And be careful at the base. If they find you, they kill you.
Blow up a few Imperials for me, will you?
Not a problem. See you in a while. If you make it back alive, I can promise we'll be working together a lot.
We'll talk soon. Watch yourself.
Well, I would say we're at least...
Perfection delivered, Master.
Flashpoints. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, we probably ought to go ahead and wrap it up here. I'd say we're at least halfway through the Balmorra main story quest. I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like. We've pretty much earned her trust, and then there'll be, of course, the turn at some point, I'm imagining. But now we have to infiltrate the Balmorran arms factory next time, so that'll be fun.